Stalk-it, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Whisco, echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, mood, powerful emotional release, purpose, unemotional peace. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open high, style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the lyrics, reflect everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and grounded. powerful emotional release. Main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, crunch on all up in high and black energy. With emotion or depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges. Drum kisses lies of love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, proving rock can touch hearts and inspire lives, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow embrace, shadow embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow embrace, shadow embrace. Emotional breeze. Electric guitar. Electric guitar. Drum kits on Congress Dorothy, and visual image bass, and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the youth. emotional peak. The crowd is standing, hands held high, a melody rising, reaching the sky. Not just sound, but a living fire, anthems that lift us from the mire. Passion burning in every line, hope that makes the hardest climb. Strength and chords that don't let go, fueling hearts with their steady glow. And we sing for the times we fought, for the dreams we almost lost. These are the hymns we carry on, songs for the broken and the strong. Each note a story written in pain and light, filling the silence in the night. Anthems roar, ballads breathe, holding the pieces beneath. Music that walks the paths we've roamed, a kind of place that feels like home. Soft piano tells a worn-out tale, hearts once whole and now frail. Love's sharp edges, bittersweet, tears on strings, steady heartbeat. Every scar a stanza song, every loss a bell that's rung. The ballad's voice is close and near, filling the spaces we hold dear. And we sing for the nights alone, for the dreams that brought us home. These are the hymns we carry on, songs for the broken and the strong. Each note a story written in pain and light, filling the silence in the night. Anthems. There's a road that's long and winding, we've all walked it before, with a heart that's tired from fighting, but we can't close the door. The storm may rage, the clouds may fall, but we'll find our way. Through the hardest days, through the darkest nights, we'll never fade. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step, we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright, with love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. Like a song that keeps on playing, we'll keep singing through the fight. The dreams we hold inside us will guide us through the night. With every note we'll lift our souls, we'll never give We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright. With love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. With love in our hearts, we'll rise again. A man could resign and conquest or against or obtain. This song uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy with things of love. Making the music a timeless global phenomenon, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Gunman, right four-legs in, slow rock ballad song about, from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic, power, keep it realistic and grounded. Keep it realistic and grounded. And grounded, and grounded. Grounded. emotional peak. Stubborn, use casual storytelling language. To focus on concrete story, sing and visual imagery specific to the Hawthorne ballads. Balancedic rock songs explore themes of love, loss, and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. But keep it realistic, grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Mood that will fit emotional peace. Full emotional electric emotional release. Electric emotional peak. Electric emotional electric guitar. Electric guitar. Electric guitar. Electric guitar, open my hat crack. String bottom sitting there. Fears up, oh for sins. Electric guitar. The drum kick, kick, snare, open hardcore. String bottom sitting makes me feel love. And keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly electric guitar, electric guitar, drum kit still is the red, carries gleams of ambition, love, and perseverance, wrapped in rock and a yin outfit, giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, electric guitar, done your raw emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life, struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams, connecting deeply with fans everywhere. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. electric guitar, rolling raw emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life, struggles, resilience. Long road under worn-out shoes, sky-painted shades of blue. Every mile holds a story, carved in the dust and truth. Fires burn beneath the quiet, lighting paths we once denied. And every chord played loud and clear beats the heart of those who fight. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. City lights and open highways, voices call across the dark. Dreams won't fade, they keep on shining, fueling relentless spark. Through the trials and the midnight battles, we hold on and never yield. With every note that fills the silence, freedom's fire is revealed. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. No storm too fierce, no night too long. Together we remain strong. Strings of hope across the sky, a melody that won't die. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. In the heart of every soul, a story that will never grow old. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, carrying dreams we choose to follow. Electric guitar, electric photo. Electric guitar and nature so raw. Electric guitar, drawing kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, string pad and emotional, synth light and feel, and the power of resilience, blending rock energy with emotional depth. emotional release. Out on this road where the nights run deep, tales of hearts that learn what it means to keep the fire alive through storms that roar. Every scar a story, every mile worth more. And when the world tries to weigh you down, you find the strength, you stand your ground. We're chasing light through the pouring rain, holding on through the joy and pain. With every step our spirits fly, dreams alive beneath the open sky. She's got a voice that breaks the walls, sings of hope when the cold wind calls. In the silence where fear might grow, she plants a seed. Electric guitar, electric guitar, drum kit. Some atoms are high colors, pre-bed realistic, pre-bed realistic, pre-bed realistic. Keep it realistic. Electric guitar, electric guitar, drum kit, hope and resilience, inspiring millions with timeless energy. Electric guitar, electric guitar, drum kit, hope and resilience, inspiring millions with timeless energy. But keep it realistic, but keep it realistic. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. Mood, puff, emotional release, purpose, emotional peak. Electric guitar, electric guitar, content, hope and resilience, inspiring millions with timeless energy. Guitar, focus on concrete, storage and oration, embers as forever long. Electric guitar, focus on concrete. Be part of yourself and ask a shadow embrace. Main hook and emotional peak. Main hook and emotional peak. Main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, drum kit, song, kiss, making up your chef and guess through shadow embrace. Electric guitar, drunk as I conquer, deep bit of your serving brass, embrace. Main hook and emotional peak. 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 Main hook and emotional Electric guitar, rust guitar. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, automatic feel. Guitar, this guitar beer. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, automatic feel. Still might use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace for much recurrence. Still might use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace for much recurrence. The casual, relaxed and slow rock about soccer, ballads and rock anthems. Reflect